Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gothic. We have quite a shitstorm on our hands now, because we have to try and take back this mine with Gorn here, and it ain't gonna be easy. So, without further ado, let's give it a go. Now, the biggest problem here is that there are crossbowmen everywhere. And these guys make it an absolute misery. And even worse is the fact that... Stop targeting him! Even worse is the fact that Gorn is completely fucking useless here. Because he is too stupid to really get at any of these guys. So, you might have noticed he fell off the bridge the first time. And so he had to climb up the ladder on the other side to get at that guy. Get back down, you fool. But if you have enough health and defense to make it through the gauntlet of crossbow bolts, this really isn't all that bad. The problem is... well, this guy's going after Gorn, so that makes it easier for us. Problem is that Gorn is a complete jackass. I'd rather not try and demonstrate it, but you've seen that he keeps falling down here. I don't even know where he is at the moment. There he is. So he's trying to get back up, but he's not smart enough to use the ladder right now. Now he is. And now he's just falling again. Alright, fuck it. I'm going down there to talk to him. So let me demonstrate a few things about Gorn here.
Hello! You've knocked down my pal. What was that for?
He was no pal of yours. He's an old camp guy. We're trying to kill them all.
Hold the position. I'll check the situation.
Alright. I'll wait at the entrance to the mine and make sure nobody tries anything.
So you can tell him to do that.
See you later.
Which is exactly
Hello?
what you need to do.
Looking for trouble again? Why do you always pick on me?
I haven't picked on you at all.
See you later. Hello? You've knocked down my...
So you notice Gorn... No, that's not what I want.
Oh.
So you notice Gorn's acting a bit strange here. Well, if you tried to continue with Gorn as your follower, he would have a tendency to get pissed off and attack you every time you killed one of the old camp guys. The reason for that is that this is a totally separate zone here. It loads completely separately, and as I've said before in the past, NPCs cannot actually travel between zones. So if an NPC needs to move to a different zone, they don't move him there. What happens is they put a second instance of this character here. So let me demonstrate. Gorn was outside when we entered the camp, entered the mine, and it is supposed to imply that he followed us here through the loading screen. But if we kill the Gorn in here... oh, wait, we can't kill him. Oh, wow, we can't kill him. Well, regardless. So that kind of, ruins my demonstration. But Gorn is just an idiot. He keeps walking around. But basically, as I said, Gorn, there's a second instance of Gorn in here. There's another one out there. And I could prove it later, because after Gorn is supposed to stop following you, after you take back the free mine, he will continue to follow you in here, even though he's not supposed to. That's simply because they don't change the triggers for the Gorn in here. And another problem is that I don't think his scripts or his flags are set properly, so he doesn't, like, his AI doesn't interpret the old camp guards the way he's supposed to, so that's why he keeps essentially accusing you of murder every time you kill one of them, even though he's trying to kill them too. So that's why having him as a follower is not doesn't really work. Because he's just, his AI is totally buggered. Alright, now, if you wanted to go the normal way, run the gauntlet of, guards and everything, you can go across the way that we were going before. If you have too much trouble with that, though, you can come down here and circumvent all the guards by going through the mine crawlers down here. Oh wow, that does no damage to them. So if you go through the mine crawlers, wow, that was deadly. Going through the mine crawlers, first of all, gets you the mine crawler plates that you need to get for a wolf. But it also puts you past all the guards and much of the most significant stress down here. Oh, that didn't work. And can you dodge? Dodge with a spell out? Nope, doesn't work. Only with a weapon. I don't know why I didn't burn to death. So these Minecrawler warriors are, of course, similar but tougher than the ones we found in the old mine. But with spells such as Storm of Fire, we can make pretty simple work of them. There are a couple down in this sort of crevice here, if you wanted to fight them, which you do want to fight them if you want their plates. Going a bit further than I meant to. Fuck you! Yeah, what now? Well, that one didn't hit him at all. Come on, I need to target you. There we go. That's what I like to see. Took care of those two. I don't think you need to kill all of the mine crawlers. I can't even loot this one. God damn it. Hopefully we don't need to kill them all, because I can't loot that one. I think you only need about a dozen plates to get wolf's armor. Now, unfortunately, the climbing here is really kind of screwed up. I don't know why. Or at least it was when I tried doing it before. When I was doing the live stream, I think OBS might have been what screwed. That jump is that jump there is kind of deceptive. You can actually make it pretty easily. But yeah, when I think it was OBS that was screwing up a lot of the input in the game, because things like that jumping, he wouldn't grab onto the ledges correctly, because I think there's some sort of like disparity between what the game was running at and what the game thought it was running at. I'm not really sure how to explain it. But another misleading or deceptive feature of the terrain here is these boards here. You might think they're getting in your way, but they're not. And here we have a friendly orc.
Tarrok need help. Tarrok hurt.
What happened here?
Tarrok here captured by blue soldiers. Suddenly red soldiers everywhere. Red soldiers kill everything. Tarrok flee here. Red soldiers no go here. Red soldiers fear Gashluk. Please help. Tarrok hurt.
What does Gaklug mean?
Big animals walk on many legs. Gashluk dangerous. Eat orcs and humans.
You must mean the mine crawlers down here. What can I do for you?
Tarrok needs strong medicine. Tarrok else die.
What kind of medicine?
Gashluk poison Tarrok. Tarrok need medicine. Tarrok have medicine, but Tarrok lost. Tarrok no find.
I'll get your medicine back.
Tarrok very weak. Stranger hurry, else Tarrok die.
That's the only time we hear of mine crawlers actually being poisonous. Ah, now this I think is the potion that someone was talking about. I can't remember. I think it was Ivan. It says potion of quick healing, but it is in fact the slowest animation for any potion in this game. So needless to say, it is not quick healing in any definition of the word. Alright, let us have at some of these beasties. Wow, it totally missed him. Fuck it. We're going ham. Oh no, it didn't miss him. It just didn't actually do the flame animation. Where the hell did that one go? You sorry fool. Fuck you. That's right, bitch. Alright then. And over here we see more crawlers. So at least a handful more down here. Well, I hear someone drawing swords. Come on, you bitch. That's right. You can do nothing. Once again, you can walk through the boards here. I'm not really sure if that was intentional, seeing as you do need to get through these areas, and those would prevent some pretty significant obstacles. I wonder if they just, like, Chronobites wanted to keep them there for some reason, but just removed any collision with the landscape with them. I'm not really sure, but it's pretty weird. Die, you fool! Not today. And that'll about do it. That's all the crawlers down here, I believe. Most good. Now, Tarrok's medicine is a little off the beaten track, as it were. You don't have to go far for it, but you do have to look a bit. It is right here. And for some reason, there's a book next to it talking about magic. And we bring this... Oh, I saw a bolt there. Which means someone fired it. Or so I believe. Not really sure what that's about. Anyway, we get this potion back to Tarrok. Actually, I am curious. I think I've done this before, but I don't remember what happens. Ah, that is dirty. And we're dead. That is that, ladies and gentlemen. Do not drink the orc's medicine. I don't know why they even bothered putting it as a potion like that. If they had just put it in your, like, miscellaneous inventory, you wouldn't even be able to use it. Or they could have even kept it in the same menu and just not let you use it.
Here, I found your medicine.
Stranger no bad like other people. Stranger good. Tarrok, oh thanks.
Can you give me an Ulu-Mulu now?
Stranger help Tarrok, so Tarrok help Stranger too. Stranger need growth hack, cast hack, Kvashkar, and Ort Antak. Stranger bring, then Tarrok make Ulu-Mulu.
You speak our language?
Kind of skipped the, jumped the gun a bit there.
Long time. Tarrok listen good.
Are you a friend of Urshak, the shaman?
Urshak be slave like Tarrok. Urshak run away. Be gone many winters ago.
Your friend said you could make an Ulu-Mulu for me.
You help me, so I help you.
Alright, so let's talk about the, whatever the hell you just said there.
What is a Krotak?
Be tongue of fire. Be tongue of fire lizard.
Where can I find a fire lizard?
Fire lizard live home. Home of Tarrok. Stranger need search. Also find fire lizard on sand near sea.
So, that latter option sounds a bit easier than crawling through the orc lands looking for fire lizards.
What does Kaztak mean?
Be horn of shadow beast. Horn sharp as knife and hard as stone.
Where can I find shadow beasts?
Live in forest or cave, no light. Be very dangerous, stranger, watch out.
Will do.
Dwakar? What is that?
Be teeth of swamp shark. If teeth bite, victim never escape.
Where can I find swamp sharks?
Many swamp
As if the name
sharks
doesn't tell you.
camp of humans, camping swamp, of course.
What is an orthentak?
Be tooth of big troll. Make big hole in prey.
Where can I find trolls?
Troll live in mountain. Troll love much space. Stranger go seek in North Mountain, but beware of troll fist. If fist strike, then stranger fall off mountain.
So that implies we need to do a lot of climbing to find the trolls, but in fact we don't. We just have to go back to the valley that we explored with Diego.
I need to move on.
Stranger come again.
I will, because I still need you to make me a damn Ulu-Mulu. Ulu-Mulu-Lulu-Lulu. Alright, so I figure we'll swing back and take care of the guards. To the best of my knowledge, this is actually a bit easier to approach from this direction. Mainly because there's a shaft that you have to descend in order to get down and fight the guards. And the guards will often start shooting at you as you descend down that shaft, so coming from this direction lets you get the jump on them a little bit. Now there are a lot of diggers and shadows here as well. But you don't really have to worry about hitting them. None of them are important. The diggers and shadows will leave you alone. Ha, you sorry fool. You, sir, are an idiot. So yeah, the diggers and shadows will leave you alone. I've seen some, I think in the Dark Mysteries mod, the diggers were actually extremely aggressive and would attack you as well, which was pretty funny. But the diggers just keep working while all this shit is going down. Yeah, that's right. And die. Oh wow, you didn't die. No, you do. Whoops, that was the wrong potion. Alright, so in order to take back the free mine, all you have to do is kill all the oh, jeez, I didn't know that one was there. Yeah, you just have to kill all the guards. It is not a significant deal. Fuck you! God damn it, dude. You are one son of a bitch. Oh, come on! God damn it, you are annoying.
You'll really be in trouble now.
Oh, you think so? Because I'm kind of decimating this place. And seeing as you are all diggers for the for the new camp, can't help but wonder why you are even concerned about the livelihood of the guards. But yeah, if you approach these fellows, they'll all kind of take to running. But if you want to, you can get some free experience out of them at least. Not a huge amount, but worth it anyway. And down below by the big smelter is a collection of diggers and shadows. And you can help yourself to some merry prey down here. And they are scared shitless. Needless to say. Oh, now you're gonna get the digger killed. Oh, no. Oh, yep. Okay. The spread of the Storm of Fire spell is a bit glitchy. But, for the most part, you can rely on it. And here is the situation I was talking about a minute ago. I personally think it's a bit easier to deal with these guys when you're on the same level, especially when you have a ranged weapon. Otherwise, they'll be shooting at you from below, and that is not advantageous in any way. Ah, burn. Burn! I think there's at least one more. Oh, fuck you. And get stabbed, bitch. Alright. And that'll all be mine, but none of it's really that valuable. Now this, coming from this direction, might be a bit trickier. I think we'll manage. There are guards up at the top of this shaft as well, but they're kind of off to the side. This does give us a fairly safe retreat if we need it. Let's top ourselves off. Got a lot of the extract potions for some reason. And now, this guard is completely unaware of us. Oh wow, didn't stun him. But he is a fool who did not care to strike back until it was too late. Fuck you. Burn. And that's it for the guards, ladies and gentlemen. You can still hear some diggers up there, but there is no longer any threat to us here, except from these mine crawlers down here who we are going to kill. Maybe there's only one mine crawler. Nope, there's two. Oop, missed him. That is a shame then. Oh, they might be able to hit me from there. But not from here. Alright, you sorry fools. Let's see what you can do about this. Alright, fuck it then. Y'all get meleeed. Fuck. Oh, that was close. I should not have been so gung-ho. Here we got yet another masher. No big deal. Got some healing herbs growing on these sacks here. And some beer. Someone had a little stash going, didn't they? Considering beer is kind of a premium luxury in the new camp. Given that they can't get it. But, ladies and gentlemen, that'll about do it. Done away with all the crawlers, done away with all the guards. And it is time to wash our hands of this place.
Hello.
So, Gorn doesn't have anything to say here, but when we talk to the Gorn outside, we'll be able to wrap up the mission.
Oh, man, that was a really tough fight.
What would you know?
I'd never have thought Gomez's guards would offer that much resistance.
They were
The main thing is
wimps.
that we've driven them out of our mine again.
I'll stay here and make sure it stays that way.
How's the situation?
Everything's quiet. Nothing moving in the free mine. It can't be long now till Lee sends reinforcements up here.
Did
I'll
leave a
just make
few
myself at
diggers
home until
moving.
then.
You do that, buddy
See you
boy.
later.
So, yeah, apart from the diggers still alive down there, I wonder why they killed all the diggers up here. Oh, there's Swiney. Wonder why they killed all the diggers up here. Because it seems like they could have made good use of them, and I doubt the diggers would have put up a whole lot of resistance. But no matter. Now whoa. Let us just, while we're here, take a look. Try and see. I've looked before to try and see how the guards might have gotten here. This would appear to be the most appropriate path. But when we get over here, well, we see two important factors. One is that this ledge here is not really accessible. In the Golden mod, they actually placed an archway leading from that ledge there up to here. And that's because in the Golden mod, they actually did allow you to join in the assault on the free mine with the guards before you got exiled. And so, because that was not actually a feature in the game, they didn't have a way for you to actually get here. And so, for that reason, we can't really say that the guards came from this direction. The other half of the problem is that for them to even get up here, they would either have to come from that way, which leads them past the gate of the new camp, and ergo they would have been seen by the sentries there, or they would have had to come from that way, which I guess they could have done. Now I think about it, I was thinking that they would have gone past the orcs, but in fact they could have gotten around them based on the direction they took. But apart from that, you know, this rain's kind of making this worse now. Sets the fog a lot closer, so it's kind of hard to see and speculate. But if we come up here, let's see if we can find anything. Well, that would be a big fat no. Oh gee. Well then. I wouldn't say that's really an option over there. Oh, this is certainly a bit too steep. Boing. And that's too steep of a slope. They wouldn't be able to walk down there either. What is that down there? Oh, that's a stone circle. Yeah, so I really can't say I can see any way they would have gotten up here. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, let us go and report on our success.
For the honor of magic.
We've already got a high rope. I guess we don't report to the mages that the mine has been reconquered. But certainly Lee would like to know.
Hello.
What do you think about the mine? The threat should be no more.
You've done much for our camp. I can make good use of men like you.
Thank you. I'll be on my way now.
One moment. Take this rune of magic as a sign of our gratitude for your great deeds.
Thank you. See ya.
And I do believe that if you were a different faction, he might have given you something different. Did he just give me another one of these? Oh, you motherfucker. That is useless. Okay, well, we might as well invest some of these learning points into some mana. But we also must turn these crawler plates into wolf here.
I've gathered lots of Minecrawler's armor plates.
Ah, so you need 15.
Fantastic. I'll get to work immediately.
How long will it take?
I haven't the faintest idea. This is a completely new development, man. Just drop by now and then when you're in the area.
So I never really bothered to find out how long he actually needs, but it's a matter of days, so I would recommend just kind of sleeping away a week or so. And he should have them ready when he get back, so let's give it a shot.
Nope.
How far?
It's gonna take...
For God's sake, man! I forget it, I'm not waiting for it.
For the I can help.
Let us get some more of that good stuff.
I want.
You still got nothing new in the way of... Ooh, you got that wave of ice. I don't remember how useful that's actually going to be. But I guess we will find out. Oh, I overstepped you a bit there. You don't have any ore, do you? Any good artifacts? 10 mana. Ooh. That's definitely something I could use. Good enough. Oh, you know what? We still don't have I don't need that shit. Still don't have any form of amulet. So we might as well buy his magic amulet.
For the I can
Not that.
I want to.
Don't need that. Don't need... Why is that so expensive? Durr.
Maybe. There must be something about this story after all. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. As long as I'm not involved. There must be something
There you go.
about that story after all.
And now we have that, which puts us at 90 mana, which is very, very good. And I think 100 mana is the max that anyone can actually teach you. So anyway, this might, with some of the cuts, end up being a shorter episode. I do apologize for that, but this is an ideal place to cut it. As next episode, we must begin our search for the pieces of the Ulu-Mulu. And hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you then.